Hey, I'm here with a special guest. Probably seen her right there, Spanglish. Can you guys hear me? I need to know if you guys can hear what's going on. Wait a minute. There we go. Spanglish is saying hi. Can everybody hear me? Before we keep going, because I don't want to go back over this again, if you could hear me, just give me a thumbs up. Slot Sisters in the house, thank you for coming in. Let's see, who's in here? Are you guys in here? Can you hear me? Hi, little Dutchie, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ray? Okay. Sounds like I'm talking and I'm talking in a traffic cone. Hold on, let me restart these guys.
Oh wait, maybe I'm not hearing you. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Can you hear me now? Okay, no, I think it's because it's not connected here. Hold on. There we go. How about now, guys? Can everybody hear me well? There you go. Okay. Hey guys, look it. I'm here, Yamava with Spanglish. You all know her. You just saw her group live. But we also got Rain Drilled in the house, and then we got everybody else. Bam.
My entourage. My entourage.
Entourage. I didn't know.
Everybody say hello. Hello. My entourage.
Spanglish comes with an entourage.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, guys, let's get this squared away here. Excuse me. I probably could have done this beforehand. However, I had to use the bathroom. You know how that goes.
Hey, are you guys all thumbing it up? Are you guys thumbing it up?
Let's see what's going on here.
Hello?
Get to...
Are we thumbing it up? ¿Qué pasó, amigos?
Okay, now we're waiting for this to buffer. What's up, guys? Welcome in to RhinoMan Nightcap. This is the RhinoMan Show. We got a special guest, Spanglish, here with us today, and we're going to get into it real quick. But as I do, I have 3 questions for you, as always. What do you do to get rid of stress? This is my stress reliever right here. I'm in my happy place. Is this your happy place?
Today it is.
Today it is. I saw you win some pretty big wins up there.
Listen, you know what?
Hey.
It's all the good vibes that my entourage brought me and all the people in the chat.
Hey, there
I
you go.
appreciate it.
Hey,
all the love.
I got some tortillas in my bag for a little bit later, but that's something else. Question number 2, guys. What's your favorite number and why? My number's 32. Magic Johnson. I was a big Lakers fan back in the day. Norm Nixon, Magic Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, old school Lakers fan. Magic Johnson's always been my favorite. 32 is the number. That's why I always bet it when I'm playing at different games. Roulette, Bobby should have bet it this weekend. He didn't, or last weekend he didn't. That's my favorite number. I want to know what yours is. What's yours?
69.
Wow.
That's my year of birth, so don't get your mind out the gutter.
Randy the Slot Wizard. Randy the Slot Wizard. I know he's in here. He's going to be talking about that. Last question. What do you bring with you everywhere you go? Hey, I always bring a rhino, some kind of rhino. I'm wearing one today. Have one in my pocket. And speaking of that, I have a special gift for you.
Aww.
That's a little rhino necklace, nothing big, but it'll bring you luck.
okay. Well, I have a $20 super chat for you.
Oh, thank
so much.
Thank you, guys. I got a $20 super chat from Raid's World. Thank you so much. Hey, I love having you in the chat all the time.
I have fun.
Hey,
They said it's like the Oprah show when you're nice.
It's like what?
it's like the Oprah show with the background. You get a car. You get a car.
That's
you
right.
get a car.
That's
Everybody
right.
gets a car.
Everybody gets a car.
Okay, guys, we're going to get into this real quick. Let me see if this is actually buffering. It still is. But I'm not going to worry about it. There go my commercials. Hopefully you guys are watching them. Let's see who we got in the house. Guys, Spanglish is here. She could...
A gambler should know that it's a little blurry for him. Or is it just him? Or maybe he's the blurry one.
I think he's always blurry. Is it blurry for anybody else except for Gamblers Unknown?
Yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know.
Let us know. Spanglish is over here typing fast. She types faster than I could read. I'm just saying.
Anybody types faster than you can read.
Well, hey, I got dyslexia. Not to mention, I grew up in Los Angeles. Los Angeles public schools aren't the best. Just saying.
He said it is blurry. It is blurry. So maybe, are you on the Wi-Fi?
I am on the Wi-Fi.
Maybe you need to get off the Wi-Fi.
Well, I'm not on the Wi-Fi here. So
Yeah, he goes, it's a blurry lot.
Hey, wait. I got
Don't
you
go
something
messing
that
up my
it's
interview,
kind
Rhino
of
Man.
joke, but it's real.
it's kind of
2.0 readers, no more excuses. What you
2.0. Oh wow.
So you can see.
He said my husband said it's better
They
now.
work.
It's better now,
Yeah.
but can you see? Let's see. Better now.
My husband says better now.
Yeah, if I move my comedy of errors today,
Don't
guys.
go messing up my interview. Hey, not Mrs. RhinoMan. Come check your man. He's a
So,
he said not now. So we're good. We're good.
okay.
Okay.
Look at what Rain's World just dropped on me. A pair of 2.0 readers. Man, I could see the future with these things. I'm just saying. Wow.
All I want to know is, do I look cute? Do I look cute?
You do.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so honored, Rain's World. Look at you up in here in my interview. I love it. I feel so special.
Okay, guys, we can finally get started. I got some glasses, but I'm not looking at seeing the future. Everything is just like way too blurry. I can't even see the screen.
Yeah, it's for only close to read the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna need to use these at a later time.
So vain. You're so vain.
I'm just saying, wow, these are powerful. Do you use glasses like these?
Yeah, to see close. I can see far, I just can't see close.
Wow, I won't miss a letter. I'm saying that'll be all good. Okay, so if you don't know who the person sitting next to me is, Spanglish Slots. Today is your anniversary, right?
My 1 year anniversary, everybody. Woohoo!
If you guys didn't see this thumbnail, we have an announcement to make, or she has an announcement to make, but we're going to get into the interview first.
We'll leave that till the end.
Yeah, as I do, I have this interview in 4 portions. Bam. I'm not even talking. Cheers, guys. 4 portions. Personal, we'll talk about personal stuff with her, then gambling, then we'll get to her channel, and then we'll end it with quick hits. So, where do you live?
So I live in LA, and I'm not going to be very specific because unfortunately, the reality is that you want to keep certain things private. This is a very public platform. So I'll just say LA. I'm also a product of LSUSD. So what is your excuse?
I never went.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I grew up in LA too, but at the same time, I was always hanging with friends. I think one time, junior high school, for the whole year, I probably went 26 days.
Okay.
At one period, 36 another period, so on and so forth. We used to ditch and go to the bowling alley and string up a quarter for the arcade game and just sit there in the arcade all day playing video games or, you know, so I'm a product of my own doing, basically. I'll admit it.
So to my teachers out there, and I have quite a few in my family too, who are Los Santos Unified School District teachers, it is not your fault.
Well,
It sounds to me like it's more of a RhinoMan issue.
no, it sort of is your fault. I didn't want to go to your classes, so I left. You know, during that time, I had certain classes that I would go into and I wouldn't go into. Now, there was a teacher in my junior high school. Her name was Mrs. Church. And believe me, I would be in church every Sunday if she was my church teacher. Believe me.
So you're saying that you were hot for teacher.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, I can't help it. That's who I am. But LA, grew up East Los.
East Los, hood, you name it. Very humble beginnings. Very proud of it. My father, self-made. Mom, stay-home mom. There's 4 of us. I'm the eldest of 4. I always say I'm the cutest, but no, I'm just kidding. No. So my sisters who are out there watching this, I always say that, but actually it's so funny because I grew up what is called and referred to as the School of Hard Knocks.
Okay.
And maybe I didn't appreciate it while I was going through it, but I do very much now because I think it really prepared me for the real world.
Okay, on that topic, because you said the School of Hard Knocks, I think there's 2 different kinds of smarts that people have. They have book smarts, and street smarts.
Yes.
And some book smart people are very good. You know, they understand what they need to do and everything else. But you put them on a street, say East Los, or not even East Los, Hollywood, somewhere. The common sense is just gone.
Yeah.
They don't know how to watch their wallet. They don't know if danger's coming towards them or moving away. And it's difficult. I grew up in a time where you had to watch all of your possessions.
Right.
You go to the store, you're riding on your bike, you can't leave it out there. After growing up for a while, and then going to Diamond Bar, or going to like another prevalent area that's nice, you walk outside to the liquor store, and you see kids leaving Diamondback bicycles outside, and you're like, what the hell? If that was in my neighborhood, that would have been gone in 2 seconds.
Right.
So the Hard Knocks thing, it's sort of like a combination of street smarts and just not having the things readily available to you that everybody else did.
Right. Well, I had both. I had very humble beginnings, things not being readily available, and literally growing up in some very, precarious situations and places.
Exactly.
But my parents were very big about education, so education was drilled into us, and books. And I think, thankfully, if it weren't for books were kind of like my outlet.
Okay.
And I think those saved me because I was actually an honors English person in school. Don't get me wrong. Don't be fooled.
I must drive you crazy when you see me on my live.
It's so funny because Randy the Slot Wizard, if you're in there, he's always like, stop throwing these big words, my brain's hurting and stuff. It's, to me, reading was an escape.
Okay.
And I believe reading also helped me build confidence. And it helped me, honestly, bullshit my way in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
We have a famous saying in our family, and it's one of my husband's favorites too, where it's like, we'll fake it till we make it.
Exactly.
I've been in situations where I've been in interviews, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I just kind of appeared the part, and I just really just kind of bullshitted my way through it. Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
That is a good saying. And it's something to live your life by. No matter what you're doing in life, if you want to be successful, look at the successful people in that area that you want to be successful in, and then try and play that part until you get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, where'd you go to high school? Did you?
I did. I went actually to North Torrance High. For any Chuck Norris fans out there, I'm not a fan, but that's where I went to school. And I think Slot Drop Mark, I think that's like his biggest, celebrity. So I went to North Torrance High, 87. I'm an 80s baby.
Okay.
And but I literally barely made it out of high school. And after that, I just pretty much just buried my way through, corporate America.
Did you go to college? No college?
I did not. I did
Okay.
not. Yeah.
So you're sort of same position that I am. Corporate America, back in the time when I was growing up, you didn't really need that college degree. You needed to get in on the ground floor and work your way up. And the more you
Right.
did, the better you were, and then you kept getting ahead in the company.
Right.
So, but you get to a point in that company and they can't promote you anymore. Myself, I work for a company that at the level I'm at the top level without a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That same place that I'm at, if I had a college degree, I would be getting paid 3-4 times more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
Easily.
that's why it's imperative that my kids go to school or that my kids do something more than I did.
Exactly. And I think we're from the same generation where that's important to us because we were only able to go so far because we were lacking that degree. But I like to think of us as jacks of all trades, masters of none.
Exactly.
Right? But no matter where you put us, what situation, we always somehow land on our feet. Would that be safe to say?
That is exactly
right?
safe to say. Absolutely. Sports. Did you do any sports?
I did. I was a roller skater, big time roller skater. Tried surfing. Yeah, no bueno.
no bueno with the surfing.
No bueno.
Skateboarding.
No. But I definitely was big time into roller skating. I was like at first in roller skating, singing the Diana Ross, upside down. Boy, you turn me. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We're gonna start a singing competition here.
Oh, is that our TikTok challenge?
Hey, there you go. But roller skating, Venice Beach, get down there.
You name it, I did it.
Oh, nice.
You name it, I did it. I wanted to actually get into, and this is for Love Struck, if you're out there, I actually wanted to do some of that roller derby stuff.
Oh.
But I didn't have that nearby.
I didn't know where you were. I didn't know where you were going with that when you said Love Struck, because she dabbled in wrestling too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, not me.
Hollywood Tropicana, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not me. No, because if somebody hits me, it's pow pow.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like, that's almost like a trigger for me. Because again, going back to where I grew up, literally you were pretty much battling your way to get to school and then to get home safely.
Yeah.
So my instinctive reaction was like, if anybody put a hand on me, it was like, pow,
No.
I have a question for her. What did you find the most, who were the people that were the meanest to you or that gave you the most trouble? Were they your own race or were there other races?
Oh, that's a great question.
The racing, but I'm Mexican, but I had a really hard time. They never accepted me because I didn't know Spanish. So you know Spanish. Were you accepted among your peers?
I got a little bit of everything from everybody because where I grew up, I grew up with a lot of Latinos. I grew up with a lot of blacks. I grew up with a lot of Asians. I grew up with a lot of Samoans. Yeah, so I grew up. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was equal opportunity, kick her ass.
With everybody, you know how to get along. That's why, because you had good practice.
Oh no, but I did get some of that grief though, Rain. I did. I got some of that. Oh, what do you think you are? You don't speak Spanish. You don't speak English. It's like, well, that's why I named my channel Spanglish because I don't speak one or the other the best. And where I grew up, it's a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of English, and a lot of slang. Yeah.
Is the grade still bad? I saw somebody in there say something.
What they
Still
say?
bad, better, good, better. Okay, it looks good.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, this is fun.
Okay. Tell me something that you're obsessed with.
Oh, cooking. I love, my husband will probably disagree right now because this whole little adventure with the YouTube channel, I have neglected my kitchen, but I am huge on cooking. I love to, for me, it was therapy. I would try different cuisines and I like having like all the best equipment in my kitchen. All the, everything's white as far as my dishes and you name it. I mean, yeah, and that's something that I hope to get back to. We do the Sunday dinners where we started that with my kids, and I know that they've been missing it. So, Mamita, Ari, Anthony, if you're out there, Mama's coming back. Mama's coming back.
Hey guys, let me break for a second just to recognize a lot of people that are in the house. We have Tracy Ford, we have Randy the Slot Wizard, Life of a Gambler, Lorena Slots, Brains World, of course, she's sitting here, right here next to us. We have, who else do we have in here?
You got my
Little
baby girl in
Dutchie.
there.
Who's your baby girl?
Ariana Romero.
Ariana Romero.
Ariana
Romero. Hey, I'm 3 in, guys. I'm 3 in, guys. Big Easy Slots. Thank you. Mag is in the house, also sitting right next to us. Gamblers Unknown, Mark Anthony, Denise and Jay, Avalon Slots. Where are you, bro? I thought you would be here.
I know, right? Where is my amigo?
We're looking for you. Darlene La Loca Scratcher, thank you for coming in. Lori Luckbox is in the house. Hey, are you around? Come and visit us.
Come on, Lori. Come on down.
Vanessa Davis is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Slot Sister, of course. She was here and then she left. Not Mrs. RhinoMan is in the house. Somewhere. She's gambling right now. Hey guys, if you don't know, I brought Not Mrs. RhinoMan with me and her mom, and they just took off and left, and they're playing. We're trying to be like the Yoshis now. 3 generations of people playing slots. Hey, I don't know. Let's see who else is in the
where's
house.
Life of a Gambler? Get over here.
Slots by Georgie. Life of a Gambler somewhere around here. El Wedo Slots, thank you for coming in, bro. Let us market you. Appreciate you. Rocket 18181. Hey, thanks for all the love, guys. SoCal Slots Miranda, thank you. Buddha Edwin Edbert, appreciate you being here. Carmen, really appreciate you coming in. Oklahoma Casino Review. Okay. What were you going to say?
Life of a Gambler, he goes, I'm in my underwear at my desk. Okay, stay there. Stay there.
Hey, where's your... Hey, he's Life of a Gambler. He must be gambling at his desk. Are you at the roulette table naked already?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, just want to know. Spanglish, tell us what your perfect weekend would be.
Ooh, my perfect weekend. Ooh, that's a good one. My family, by the beach, by the ocean, an amazing homemade picnic with our English bulldog Harper, and just taking in the day, breaking bread, just sharing stories and just loving on each other. I'm a big family person. My family is everything to me.
Camping, you do a lot of camping?
I can do some camping, but I prefer glamping.
Oh, of course. Of course. You definitely look like a glamper.
So, there it is.
Hey, there you go. Who has had the most impact on your life?
Oh, God, that's a good one, too. I would have to say my father.
Okay.
My father. My father, self-made, first generation, literally taught me from early on, don't be embarrassed to ask questions. No one is better than you. Everybody wakes up and puts on their pants one leg at a time. And, I couldn't have received better advice.
Okay.
Yeah, to my dad.
Awesome.
And my mom, too. My mom is a little warrior. In Spanish, we call her guerrillera. My mom, there's nothing that woman can't do if she puts her mind to it. Very much about her family. Very protective. Oh, super. My parents made her great. They complimented each other very, very well. And if I can only mimic that, a little bit, then I feel very accomplished.
When you were growing up, what did you like to do the most?
Oh, God. I was an outdoors person. I've always been an extrovert. I've always been a very social person.
That explains
So
it.
anything that had to do with outdoors, I would be outdoors until I had to come in, until they whistle. Mexican families would know this. Until you got whistled, you knew you better get home ASAP,
Ours was as soon as the lights went out on the street, we had to get in.
Yeah.
Bring your ass inside. Don't be on the street with your friends out in the corner. Get your ass inside.
You know what I just realized? I brought a sombrero for you and I forgot to bring it from the car.
I brought a bottle of Patron. I got a bottle of Patron for you in the car.
I completely forgot to bring it in. Oh my God, that group will really. Oh.
Hey, I understand.
Maybe we have to do a take two.
Hey, we can do a take two, but it'll be for your cooking channel.
Yes, great idea. I love that. I love that.
Oh, there you go.
Girl, I can kill some garlic rice. Garlic rice is my thing.
Hey, I love garlic rice. I love garlic rice. Okay, now we're going to jump into gambling.
Oh.
How'd you get started gambling?
Ooh, Lord, this one is going to probably break me a little bit. I was introduced to gambling by my father. My father's a huge card player, huge. Texas Hold'em, you name it.
Okay.
However, recently with slots, I've never been one to say, oh, I'm going to go to the casino. I never personally played myself, but I used to bring my mother-in-law. May she rest in peace. My mother-in-law was a huge slot player, and this was her place when it used to be called San Manuel.
Yeah.
And I used to bring her in her wheelchair because she couldn't drive. So I would literally like park her at her Blazing Sevens. That was her jam.
Okay.
And she actually won a jackpot right before she passed away of $6,000 on her Blazing Seven. And so I would literally like bring her. She's, and then I would go and stuff my face at the buffet with the lobster nights.
Oh yeah, Thursday nights.
And then, I'd come and check on her from time to time. And so slowly but surely, I think right before she passed away, we probably did like a good year of that. Every Thursday we would be here. And then unfortunately, 2020, everybody knows 2020, everything was shut down. But right before that, she had won her jackpot, and we ended up moving my in-laws to Arizona from Pasadena. They're Pasadena for many generations. My husband has family in Pasadena for like 5 generations. So my in-laws retired, and they sold their house, and so they decided to move to Arizona to Prescott Valley because they just didn't want to deal with the traffic anymore. My father-in-law specifically, but unfortunately, COVID happened. My mother-in-law became ill, and she passed away, and I was missing her desperately. So when they reopened Yamava or San Manuel, I don't know what it was, but I literally felt a calling. And so I came back here. I came back here and I came back here and I'm not kidding you guys. I came back here and personally, I was like, what am I doing here? I kind of feel ridiculous because I'm not a gambler. But I felt your spirit. I felt like I was enveloped. I came in, I walked around a little bit, I played her little machines, and I felt really, really good. And I felt like, I felt fulfilled. Her spirit was with me, so I left.
But like when you used to bring her, did you feel like, I don't get it with the machine? Some people watch and they don't gamble and they don't get it.
Right.
Did you kind of get it? Like, wow, that seems so cool. Because I feel like people are either brain-wise wired, either you're a gambler or not, whether you're gambled or not. Some people never get it. I think sometimes after you win a jackpot, you get it. But what did you feel when you were bringing her?
I got it. I understood. It was a form of entertainment. Different structure, different folks. No, completely. I mean, I won. I think Blazing Sevens, I won $1,000, and I was kind of like, hey, I like this, right? I like this, and then, but I wasn't necessarily a slot player or gambler, right? So when I came back and I had that experience, I literally went home, and as everybody does, where do we go to find how to do stuff? YouTube, right? So I literally punched in how to play slots.
First, be honest.
Brian Christopher.
I know.
Brian Christopher.
So, Red, why don't you come and sit over here? Come on.
Come on, Ed McMahon, get over here.
As if I'm in the chat.
But they may not hear you. They may not be able to hear you.
You're doing great.
No.
You're doing amazing.
You're doing amazing.
No, that's not funny. I just want to know. Acquiring money.
No, exactly. Exactly.
Gamblers are known. We have reached the taking question from the proud part of the show. Knock yourself out, you guys. I'm an open book. Let's do it.
It's quite all right, guys.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, well.
Who wants a shot?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's
wait,
do
you
it.
have her.
Well, yeah. You want to
What
go?
about you and
Let's do it. Yeah. You guys want to do it? Absolutely. RhinoMan's like, what's happening to my show?
Should we bring her? Come on, back over here too, Mag.
Come on, Mag, come over here.
I will drink whatever.
All right.
Okay, guys. Hey, this is turning into a much better show than I even expected. Look at we got the crowd here. Wasn't expecting Range World, but she's here and we're gonna go with it. She's asking some very interesting questions, by the way.
Yep, she is. Thank you.
Okay, so did your dad gamble? Did your mom?
No, my mom did not. No.
Okay.
No. She's very...
Any of your sisters?
No.
So you got the bug?
No, I didn't get the bug.
No,
I didn't get the bug. The only reason why I was here because I was bringing my mother-in-law.
Okay.
Not even my husband's a gambler. Nobody. We didn't. Yeah, we're not gamblers. So I literally never had the bug. I just came here, to support her. And after she passed away, I was missing her, and I came back by myself. And I felt really good, and I felt her spirit, and I went home. YouTube, how to play slots, which is kind of ridiculous because you're like, yeah, you just put money in and, whatever. But I wanted to understand because I understand that, yeah, you put money, you take out, right? But there's denominations, there's bets, bonuses, different machines, work differently. So I went in there, and then I started seeing people. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? People are actually getting paid to play, right?
Yeah.
And then I came across Romo impulsive slots.
Okay.
And I was like, wait, hold up. This is also in the Spanish community? I was like, wait a minute. And that's when Spanglish was born.
And that's when Spanglish was born. We'll talk about your channel. But it's funny you mentioned Romo. I met him one time here, briefly. Talked to him for about 5 minutes. I was at the ATM while you were live. He was at the ATM next to me. Hey, you're RhinoMan. Awesome guy.
Very humble.
Awesome guy, yeah. So it was funny that he recognized me. I guess it's the cowboy hat.
I think it is. Well, you are the letterman.
Hey.
The letterman. So you'd be surprised. You're quite the celebrity.
Hey, not quite yet.
Oh, you're getting there.
But, in the future, maybe. But it was nice to be recognized by
good people. Really good people.
Yeah. Definitely. So now that you gambled, what is the most that you've won?
Woo, that was my jackpot.
That was
it.
Okay, wait. So she really hasn't been gambling that long, even though you were bringing your grandma here.
My mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law.
Yes.
You were not gambling.
No.
No,
I just wasn't.
Okay.
I just wasn't. I was literally stuffing my face with lobsters on all-you-can-eat Thursdays.
Wow.
It's the truth.
You know what? That's awesome. But for you, that jackpot, oh my God, that jackpot.
I feel ridiculous now, but sorry guys, it was my first jackpot.
If you have a channel and you have something like that on your channel, that was just raw emotion. It was so heartfelt. I'm watching it on my way over here, and I'm getting teared up because you were so happy that you won. I mean, I was really, really happy for you.
Well, thank you. Well, it was a lot of things, RhinoMan. Like, for example, huge, almost a year's worth of planning for Cazadores. First time ever Spanish event in slots. So it was a big undertaking.
Yeah.
I've never won a jackpot. It was live. There was just so much that day, so much, and we had so many of the channels who were flying in from different places. So my focus was really on them. I wanted to make sure that they all succeeded, because the whole goal of Cazadores was to, create exposure, both from the viewership, give you guys discovery to new channels, and also help all those up and coming small channels, give them exposure as well. Okay. I always say a tide lifts all boats. So that was my goal. Okay. So that day, that happening in my life during my event, I was like, it was too much.
You couldn't have scripted that any better. I know. But okay, now we're going to go to the bad side.
Okay.
You've had your channel up for a year.
Yes, a year exactly today.
That was your first jackpot.
First ever.
Okay, now let me ask you this: how much money have you dumped in to machines over the past year? Guys, this is reality right here.
Yeah.
How much money have you dumped into machines over the past year?
Honestly, RhinoMan. Oh, go ahead.
For somebody that wasn't a gambler coming into this.
Yeah.
So you weren't a gambler coming into us. A lot of us use this as an excuse to gamble. A lot of channels do, and you just went right in front of the camera there. Appreciate it.
Baby.
They gave you mine for this.
Well, you know what? I don't know, you guys, but I think this is a perfect break.
I've been sipping it.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, are we going to do cheers? Are we going to do cheers?
We can do cheers.
I'm so RhinoMan.
Hey,
we're like really taking over his interview.
I'm sorry. Welcome to the new host.
No.
Your sidekick.
Co-host.
Ed McMahon. Ed McMahon. All right, everybody, you guys ready? Pa arriba. Pa abajo.
Pa abajo.
Pa el centro.
Pa centro.
Pa dentro. Salud,
Okay,
everybody.
salud.
Salud to all of you out there in chat world. Thank you so much for being here.
The slot community.
I always say, amor a la mexicana. Para mi gente linda. Love Mexican style.
Okay. Because I used to watch that show, Love American Style, on
Well, there
TV.
you go.
No, we're losing the chat now.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, hang in there, guys. Hang up. Salud, everybody. Salud. Love it. Okay,
Sorry.
it's your
No.
show.
Hey, it's my show. Let's enjoy it. So, how much money have you dumped in to getting content to machines since you've been a channel?
Not very much. And I will say this. I'm a very frugal person.
Okay.
I'm very good and very disciplined. I stay on a budget. And so what I've done,
Where do you gotta go? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
just-
I'm just kidding.
Just
Good
relax.
for you, man.
so here again though, Rain, I'm not a gambler, okay? So I'm coming from a more of a business, okay? I'm more like, okay, well, hey, hold up, if I can do this, well, you know. So I try to do it smart. So believe it or not, you know what I would do? My free play.
Okay.
I would literally build up my free play. And that's when I came up with the idea. So I'm like, wait a minute, if I'm just doing this free play, well, maybe I can start videotaping and kind of showing others, you know what? A lot of people don't use their cards, you know, for various reasons, you know, that's, you know, to each their own. Some people are superstitious about it. But for me personally, it's like, you know what? I'm putting in, I want to get back. So I would literally take my free play and try to do whatever I could to convert it into a bankroll. So I would build my little bankroll, and that's literally what I would go and do my special segments, like my Spanglish After Dark. So to answer your question, the long-winded answer, very little. Very little.
Very little.
Very little. I've been very lucky.
Okay, so guys, this is what I was talking about on a previous episode. Slot channels dump a lot of money in because you're looking at it from a point of view of somebody that's not a gambler, trying to look at it as a business. Yep. So everything that goes into a machine is part of that business. So she tries to put very little in to get maximum out, of course. And you watch it. Gamblers don't do that. Take money in, they record, they just record. It's an excuse. And be honest with yourself. I'm just saying, you got to be honest with yourself. It's an excuse for you to gamble. You put money in the machine. You're not watching budget. You're not watching anything else. You're dumping money in the machine, and you're expecting to get a good bonus that you could bring out and put on YouTube.
Yep.
And she hasn't put much money in.
No, I haven't.
Yet, at the same time, you've only gotten one half.
Exactly, and there you go. And there lies the question.
Well, I don't know. What about all those, like, you know, when I think you get really good line hits and stuff like that and bonuses that never make it to the jackpot level, but they're still really worthy and great.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
without a doubt. But, okay, how many of those bonuses? Because I've hit a lot of them myself where I've stuck, you know, $100 in the machine and I've gotten a $400 bonus. I'll play it down, you know. I live for that too. Play it down, cash out that machine in the video, go to the next machine over, dump that ticket right back in there and lose everything.
Yep.
Because you could go 100, 500 spins without hitting a bonus. If you're not smart enough to get off that machine and move, you're going to lose that ticket. So.
Aww, so sweet. You're so good to me, Gamblers Unknown.
What did he say?
He said, he goes, but let's be honest, there's lots. I kind of feel weird reading this.
Go ahead, read it.
Oh, that's right, Mr.
Yeah, hey, you read it.
He goes, so Gamblers Unknown just said, he goes, but let's be honest, there's a lot of low bettors that don't get the views that Spanglish does. People are drawn to her charisma on the microphone.
True story.
Cheers to you, Gamblers Unknown. Mi padrino de YouTube. Thank you very much.
You know what? I'll say something about Gamblers Unknown because, you know, I know you talk to him almost on a daily or a weekly, if anything. You know, he's always willing to help somebody else.
Yes. Very much so.
Without a doubt.
Very much so.
You can look at all of the logos that are on the chats and everything else. How many channels has he helped out? And I know he's been instrumental in helping you.
Oh, completely. Oh, without a doubt.
The major chasers, major cazadores.
With his blessing. That's right.
Yeah,
that's his baby.
That event, you know, was something that was put together, and I'm glad you ran with that, so to speak. And it was really.
That's my daddy again in my head.
It was successful. So, you know, asking gambling questions to you.
It's like it's pointless.
It actually is, because, you know, we're sitting here and you're not a gambler.
I'm not. And I've been very forthright and I've been very transparent about that. As a matter of fact, if you go into my about, I used to have there, like, I've never won a jackpot. I don't know what I'm doing. But, you know, you want to join me in this journey, you know, come on. You know, I've been...
Honestly, I really feel like no matter what Brian Christopher says about loving slots, I feel like he's a pretty approached it from a business standpoint. There's nothing wrong with whatever your motivation is in getting started.
Yeah.
There's room for everybody.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
to be watched and what your goal is. I feel like it starts off pretty personal. I would never know this if you didn't do this interview. Like, you would never know from watching.
You're absolutely correct, but I also do think it's important to be honest. I think it's important to be transparent, because I don't want to ever mislead anyone who maybe has an issue with gambling, who maybe is thinking about this as an investment, who maybe, I just don't want anyone to be misled in doing something that may not be beneficial to them.
But you're not misleading anybody that has an issue with gambling, because if they're watching slots on YouTube, they're not gambling. They're watching you gamble. So hey, there you go. Hey, we're saving them money because
that's true.
You know.
True. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Hey, they're watching you, so they're not gambling.
Yeah.
So the more they watch, the less they gamble.
But I think also too, like I said, I've always been very honest about and transparent about who I am, what I'm doing, what my channel is about. I mean, literally, I would tell people, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You want to watch me, you know, come on down, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Love you. You have that
Thank you.
magnetic personality.
Let's talk about the first time we met.
Oh, yes. You know why I'm wearing this?
Yes.
You remember?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It was the first time that we met. It was around 5:30 in the morning.
What?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was in the evening.
No.
We were all here, as a matter of fact.
No.
For the, ladies.
No.
Was it?
Yeah,
really?
No. The first time me and you met was up in the corner by Rock and Brews at 5:30 in the morning.
No, RhinoMan. That was after.
No, it was before.
No, that was after, because I was doing my reto with Jose Slot Reese.
Yeah.
No.
That was the second time I met you up there at 5:30.
Really?
I met you one other time up there at 5:30 in the morning.
Huh.
That's how I knew how to find you.
Oh. And you know why? You guys know why he would meet me at 5:30 in the morning? Because literally, we would have to leave our house, and my husband can attest to this, because my husband was there the first time he met me. We would have to leave our house at 3:30 in the morning so we can get here. Because once again, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I'm all about the free play.
Yeah.
I'm all about the free play cards, and I'm all about, you know, what getting the most bang for my buck. So I would come on the days where Yamaba gave me the most bang for my buck. So it was before 6 a.m. on Mondays,
Monday morning,
and then before 7 p.m. on Fridays. So I have no shame. You know what? I'm about.
And I think it was both days, Monday and a Friday.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Friday,
Yeah.
Friday it was
the ladies' night.
Jose Slot Ruiz, and Monday it was the first time that I met you.
That's right.
Okay, so you met. You were.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to how you.
That was a hot mess.
It was a hot mess, but you know, she was over there, you know, playing, and then I talked to her husband, and then that Friday I came back, met you with Jose Slot Ruiz. You were doing your.
But you're forgetting the first time we ever met.
Not at
you
ladies'
even have
night.
a video. Yes,
not
that was
ladies.
the first time.
That was not the first time.
Was it?
No.
I thought it was.
That was after.
Really?
Yeah. Ask
Damn.
Slot Sister.
And I
Where's
was
Slot
for
Sister?
nothing.
Hey, but Bobby knows that first night.
Oh,
that
yeah.
ladies' night. I'm just saying, that ladies' night was off the hook.
That was, yeah. I wasn't showing myself at the time. I hadn't I decided at the time to reveal my face. You could just hear me because I have a very public job. I do a lot of public speaking, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to show my face. So I'm over here, and they're having a great time. I'm meeting all these wonderful channels for the first time. And I'm over here, I'm thinking I'm being clever, and I'm dancing on the corner, you know? And then guess who comes over with his camera? And he's like, ah! And I'm like, no.
I think I got that video.
Yes, you told me. You like, literally almost extorted me for like 6 months. Oh, Spanglish, I got a video of you. Oh, Spanglish, I got a video. I'm like, dude, how much money do you want for that video?
You want to keep it out of the public eye. I'm just saying. She was over there.
So does your family know you have a channel?
Oh yeah. I've always been very.
I don't know how I managed to keep it a secret, but it's like.
So who besides your father is your biggest fan?
My biggest fan? Oh gosh. I think that would have to be my kids. My kids. They're my. Okay, you're asking me who's my biggest fan or who?
No, who's your biggest fan?
Oh, that I like or that like me?
Who likes you? Out of your family.
Okay, that's it, everybody. 86, this lady. Okay, that likes me or that I like them?
That likes you.
That likes me. My kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a. You know, it's so funny. And if you're watching, Adi and Anthony, I always say. Now, funny story is I never wanted kids. I could not stand kids. I was the eldest of 4.
Cover your ears.
69.
No, month.
What month? March. I'm Pisces.
Oh, you're Pisces.
I'm Pisces, yeah. So I'm the eldest of 4, and I was, you know, humble beginnings, first generation Mexicans and stuff. I pretty much, was responsible for, raising my siblings. And after that, I was done. My husband wanted kids right away. As soon as he married me, I always tell my husband that, okay, my husband and I, we met March 21st of 1991. He proposed to me 6 months later. 6 months after that, we were married. I always tell my husband, I'm like, I know what you did. And he goes, you got me young and dumb. And he goes, sold!
Smart man.
So, yeah. So 30 years later, we just celebrated our 30-year wedding anniversary. This March 28th, thank you. And yes, girl, listen, baby. And we're still together. Like he always says, it's cheaper to keep her. So, yeah, it's, yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, and so I didn't want kids. My husband was literally like when we got married, he was like, I want 4 kids. I mean, he had the names, the whole 9 yards.
Practical side of it, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you're not.
I always tell my husband that he suffers from delusions of grandeur. He's got a champagne taste on a beer budget. For him, nothing's impossible.
See that? That's
Yeah, and I'm always like, pump the brakes, baby. And I tell him, no, I did not want kids. I'm like, okay, so we compromised. I'm like, well, let's do 2 years, you and I on our own and stuff, and then maybe we'll go. Let's do 2 kids, not 4, but 2. And I was very lucky. Unfortunately, I had some health issues, and I was told that I would never have kids. Irony, right? Irony. Now I know I'm opening up, and I know but I promised I wanted to give you guys my all. We were told, my husband and I, that we would never have kids. And now I'm feeling really bad because I'm like, see, that's what you get. And then, luckily for me, thankfully, I was able to get treatment and help. And boom, 2 weeks later after my treatment, I'm pregnant. And my doctors are telling me, you're very fertile. I'm like, what? I never thought anybody would say that to me, right? That's like so foreign to me, being told you would never have kids, and now that you're fertile. So we have my baby girl, mama, proud of you.
Hey,
Ariana Romero.
She didn't want you in the beginning. I'm just saying, she didn't want you. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God!
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
You guys, if you're not thumbing this up, I don't know what else to give you guys. I'm giving you guys my all. So yes, our daughter was born, Ariana, and then we never thought anything. Yeah, my husband picked the name, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute, why do you want that name?
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's like not something
right?
new.
And
somebody.
exactly. And I mean, I fell in love with the name. I thought it was beautiful.
It is.
And so this was '96, and everything was fantastico. Beautiful baby girl. And all of a sudden, 3 months later, you're pregnant again. What? So
You guys didn't have a TV?
Listen.
Send him out with his friends to go to the bar? Something? What?
Did you say
Listen.
3 months?
Listen, Linda. I did not know.
Linda, hold on, Linda.
And usually something I'm frustrated about, I'm saying, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, if we're getting too personal.
That's it. Look
You know, this is a good interviewer. When they start bringing out the real, like nitty-gritty, this is good. I like your little sidekick too.
There
And
you
of
go.
course, I like my little
Hey,
entourage.
I
over
love
here.
the entourage. Mag's right here. Rain's World. Hey, this is fantastic. You're getting 3 for 1 right
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Listen, okay.
So then our son was born literally 11 months later to the date. So my kids are exactly 11 months apart. So every year for 1 month, I have twins.
But how did you do that? I mean, that could be a whole
It's
other
like-
show.
Well,
It's
I'll tell you how it was done.
You just do. You
No,
just do.
no. That's it. Sorry, guys. Different show.
You just do.
Tune,
You just do.
tune into my fans only page. I'll show you how that's done. I'm just saying.
You just do. You just do.
Yeah.
And but what happened? What had happened was after our son, my doctor said, he goes, "That's it. You're done. You're done." He goes, "You need to put a lock on your door for the hubby." He goes, "You need to close shop." He goes, "Because that was super high risk, and you guys could have died."
Okay.
So it's a boy or girl, done.
When you say put a lock on your door, my mom had her tubes tied, and my brother was born.
Don't say that.
That's a miracle baby.
I'm just saying.
Is he younger?
He's younger. He's my younger brother. Yeah, she had her tubes tied after me,
Yeah.
and then my brother was born.
Wow.
You know, a few years later, 4 years apart. Well, 4 years apart.
Right,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I'm 53.
No more.
I mean, they literally singed, burned, tied, cut, and threw it out. So, ain't happening.
No
So,
immaculate
so my son Anthony and my daughter Ariana, you're not getting any siblings. No, we're done.
I tried, guys. I tried to get you a sibling. I don't know.
No, we're done. We're done. We are done.
Okay.
So now you found out that I'm not a gambler.
Okay.
You found out that I got 2 kids, 2 amazing kids that I like my kids. I don't know if you guys ever heard Chris Rock talk about his kids. And he's like, you know what? Of course you love your kids, but it doesn't mean you like them, right? I actually like my kids. I love my kids. I love hanging out with my kids. My kids, you know, they keep me, they're so interesting. They're very interesting people.
I love my kids. It's just now
you
that
like
they
them?
left the house,
Yeah.
they don't like me anymore.
They'll come back. They'll come back.
Eventually, they'll come back.
They always come back.
They always do. My middle daughter, next Sunday, she's on a plane to Hawaii with my granddaughter. So, you
They
know,
always come back.
and that's all. I'm super happy for her, but I'm super sad at the same time because hey,
And it's family, and they always come back, like she said.
How long have we been in this interview?
not long.
Not long?
Only an hour and 23 minutes.
What? No.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my God, I feel so bad for the people in the chat. I'm sorry.
People in chat are
They
amazing.
probably.
They are amazing.
Oh my God.
Chat.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna get to some of these questions about your channel. Let's start talking about your channel. You started a channel.
Yes, yes.
When you started a channel, you had a list of things you wanted to accomplish.
Yes.
And how many of those things did you accomplish?
All of them. And then
I
some.
knew it.
Tell us what they are.
Okay. Well, for starters, I wanted to get to 1,000. I wanted to be monetized in less than 6 months. I was monetized in 5 months. I wanted to go ahead and get to 2,000 by my anniversary. I did. I'm over 2,000. I wanted to get 100,000 views by my anniversary. I did. I wanted to get a jackpot. I did. I also, the whole event, the Cazadores thing, that was to me like the cherry on top.
Okay.
That to me was like a wonderful opportunity that presented itself, an idea that luckily for me, because see, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed because I have a chance to go ahead and interact with the Spanish YouTube channel community
Yeah.
and the English channel community. So I've been very fortunate that I've been embraced by both.
That's why you were intriguing to me because you crossed over. I'm like, how did you do
You know what's so funny that you say that,
Spanish
Rachel?
channels and all Spanish. I'm like saying something in English. I'm like, somebody answered my question. I'm like, I'm here. No.
You know who's the first person who actually told me and complimented me on the whole bilingual thing? Mr. Hampe. Mr. Hampe was the first one.
He would have done it too.
He goes, good job. He goes, that's a nice tip. He goes, smart. And it's so funny, right? Because he was going to send me some Pinot Noir bottles and stuff. I'm like, thank you. That was very thoughtful of you. And he was one.
You should have said yes. I've been with them. I know what kind of wine he orders.
I'm sure.
Hey,
I'm
you
sure.
should have said yes.
Well, Mr. Hampe,
they would have been on eBay or something.
I'll
I
take
don't
that
know.
Pinot Noir now. But I thought that was very thoughtful and generous of him, and I said it's not necessary. But so I was very lucky. I was embraced by both, sides, and so the whole Cazadores, and luckily for me, the gamblers are known and the major tasters and that introduction and the whole Spanish crossover. I was like, you know what? This hasn't been done in the Spanish community. I was like, I think we can do something like this, and.
You know what?
I'm gonna go order drinks.
No, I actually have to make a phone call, and I no, I'm serious. I do.
Mag, you want to take over?
Interview me, Mag. Dude, thank you for letting me sit. No, I feel so bad.
No, I have to
come over here.
Go ahead.
Right, come over here. You're good. Come on.
Oh my
you
gosh,
are. You are. I'm all yours. What do you want to ask?
No, that, just how you, I see you in the Hispanic chats, there's a few channels that I follow. Amazing channels, shout out. I mean, they're in our chat sometimes, but I really like the way that you are able to go both ways, like talk to them and they accept you, and you can come in their chat, speak English, and they'll speak to you back. I don't know, I feel like that's the first time I saw that niche 7 years ago, but because I'm not full fluent in Spanish, I didn't.
Well, neither am I.
Yeah,
that's
but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've seen you write things where you do. You are. I mean, compared
hello,
to
it's called Google Translate.
No. Oh, sorry.
It's called Google Translate. So yeah, I am not fluent by any means.
But it seems like you're able to communicate. I mean, just generally speaking, to be able to hold your own, to come in there and be like,
you want to take over my channel?
No, I just go in the Spanish channels because I'm trying to read. I mean, I can understand it, but I'm not confident enough to speak it. I like that. I like that they're doing that. And they have very loyal following. So what you're saying is like, wow, resonate. Just imagine.
Yeah.
And it's not all about like, oh, I want these subscribers. It's really about opening up the community and trying to mesh it.
Right.
Nobody's tried to do that, and I feel like that's what I saw. And follow,
I appreciate that. And it's so funny, you just hit on something. It's a very loyal community. However, just as they are loyal, they're very critical. Very critical. So if you're not on point in certain things, they will let you have it. And
You're not studying enough.
Exactly. So, it's like everything. There's a lot of good that comes with it, but also there's a lot of criticism, and I got a lot of criticism, but thankfully, because I grew up in the School of Hard Knocks and, the tough skin, I was able to.
So what's next? I mean, do you have anything? I know on your list you've accomplished everything, but what else do you see that maybe you could possibly reach for or do?
Right now, tentatively, I have Cazadores 2023 is coming your way, and it is maybe coming from Las Vegas.
What?
So the public has spoken, and the public has said that they want it. Yeah. So that's right. Breaking news. Look at what you got out of me. You got breaking news out of me.
I gotta inform the host, our wonderful host. Really? And so tentatively, what are we talking here?
We're talking exactly June 24, 2023.
Oh my gosh, I have a year to plan. I need to make my plans. Thank God it's not this year. I just got back from Vegas. Come over here. No, it's just a good intro to what you're talking about. Something really exciting. Thank you, RhinoMan.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me take a bathroom break.
She's good.
I gotta go make a phone call.
So what Rain was able to go ahead and get out of me, breaking news, is that Cazadores 2023 is coming back.
Fantastic.
So, and hopefully, if all goes well, it's going to be in Las Vegas
Okay.
in person.
Nice.
And we're going to have the heavy hitters coming back. So we're going to have Impulsive Slots and Todo Sobre Casinos.
Impulsive Slots was just here.
Yes, yes.
So are they all going to be live?
We're all going to be live, and we're all going to be in the same place in Vegas.
Awesome.
Yes.
That is an awesome event. The Hit It and Quit It event, which, you know, Chumba had set that up, and that sort of kicked off a lot of these events.
Yes. Yeah. Kudos to Chumba, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's give credit where credit is due. Absolutely.
So that sort of kicked it off. Michael just took that to a different level with, you know, Major Chasers.
Yes.
He had the perfect Facebook group. He had the perfect, you know, he was in the perfect position at the perfect time. And people say, hey, how do you do that? How do you get in the perfect position at the perfect time? It wasn't like it just happened. He's been working at that for a while, and he's built that up so he was in the position when it happened.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
that was there. So
I think Oprah has said it best. She said something about luck or whatever. It's really about planning and practice and opportunity presenting itself, you know, coming together. ¿Ya estuvo? ¿Ya estuvo, Wendy? Vámonos. She's like, cut it. Oh! That's it. Not Mrs. RhinoMan. She's like, 86.
Okay, so we're talking about your channel. What is the best and worst part about being a YouTuber?
Oh, yeah. You know, the best part for me has been meeting a lot of amazing people.
Yeah.
I have met, like, for example,
Me.
oh, of course. I mean, Jesus, you know, number one. And Mag, you know? For me, it's been, like, for example, I was so fortunate to be literally embraced by the community, for starters. The fact that you, La Sista, you know, Chumba Queen, you guys, Kristen Lou, you guys just took me in. And then I have the biggest, you know, Spanish channel, you know, Impulsive Slots, Romo and Larissa, like literally taking me, and it's guiding me
They
through.
were just back here.
Oh yeah. I'm so lucky that they're here today. And then I had Todo Sobre Casinos.
Yeah.
You know, mi tocaya, you know, Raúl, el mayor, el aviación. So if you guys are watching, I've been very lucky, RhinoMan. I've been very, very lucky. And I think also too, unfortunately, with that, you know, you're gonna get haters.
Yeah.
And you know, it comes with the territory. But you know what? You can't let that get to you. You just kind of got to do this, you know? Oh, look at you. Look at, okay.
I got her trained well.
Look at that, mira.
Yeah.
Look how lucky I am. Not Mrs. RhinoMan is making an appearance. No, I'm good, baby. I'm good. Yeah. Thank you, love. Thank you. So, you know, for me, you know, personally, you know, I think because I was so fortunate and so lucky and so embraced by some of the big dogs, you know, it kind of brought some haters on.
Yeah.
But, you know, you kind of have to just do this, you know? Yeah. And you have to tell them, hey, don't hate me because you ain't me.
Hey.
You know, do
But
this.
here's the thing. Once you have haters, you know you made it.
Absolutely. And it's so funny that you should say that because that's exactly what I just recently discovered. And shortly after my Cazadores event, I was riding high. And we did a recap.
Yeah.
You know, Todo Sobre Casinos jumped in, Impulsive Slots, and they're like, wherever, whenever, you know, you let us know, we're down. And the Spanish community, they're like, que se repita, which means, you know, let's do it again.
Yeah.
So, hey, we're gonna give the people what they want.
Exactly.
So, unfortunately, you know, after that, it's like everything. Like my husband says, he's like, don't give them energy, like whatever, you know, whatever. So, but for the most part, this experience has been amazing. You know, I've been very, very lucky. And honestly, thanks to you guys, thanks to all of you for welcoming me into your phones, your living rooms, your laptops, you know, your tablets, wherever, and giving me a thumbs up and supporting me. It means a lot to me. So thank you.
So Becky A says, what, you have haters?
Oh, girl.
You have no idea. Some of our haters are out there.
Becky A. Right?
There you go.
They give me energy. They give me energy, honestly. They really do. Like, whatever.
Okay, I want to ask you, when you first started your channel, how many subs did you get that first week?
One. One. And I was so happy and thrilled for my one.
Yeah.
And I think when I finished, shortly after that, I was up to 19th. And I'll never forget this because I was so thrilled about it. And I told my best friend, Erica, I was like, oh my God, look, I got 19. I got 19. And she's like, you know?
Yeah.
Because she thought this whole thing was ridiculous. It's like, okay, whatever. But if it makes you happy, I support you.
So then you had 19.
Yeah.
What was it like when you got to your first 100?
Oh my God, it was amazing. I mean,
Because here's the thing. 19 people are good.
yeah.
50 people, maybe that's family and friends or co-workers and stuff like that. But you get to 100.
Yeah.
I don't know 100 people in my phone that I would contact.
Right.
Now I do. Now I do because of the community.
Right.
But back then, I wouldn't have 100 people that I would be able to contact
Right.
and say, hey, can you watch this?
Right.
So when you get to your first 100, it's like,
It was amazing. And honestly, the only reason why I even got 100 was because of Romo, of Impulsive Slots.
Okay.
That's the only reason. I mean, frankly, and I tell this to everybody to this day, my channel would not exist and it would not be as successful as it is if it hadn't been for him.
okay.
So Romo, Larissa, I mean, I'm honestly here because of them.
Okay.
If it hadn't been for them, my channel would not exist, frankly. Yeah, they literally like took me and just, yeah. So I recognize that. I get it. Because I probably would probably be still at 200 right now.
Okay, so you're over 2 grand.
Yes, yes.
You're over 2K.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your channel?
What am I going to do with my channel? That's a great question, RhinoMan. And it brings me to my announcement. So I'm going to leave my channel up. But your baby girl, your girl, is going to be taking a break. Now, at one time I was thinking about retiring.
Yeah.
But I've talked to my family and they're like, don't do that. You really find a lot of joy when you do the lives and we really enjoy watching you. But frankly, you guys, this is expensive. It's very expensive. Okay, for starters, I'm not a gambler. This is very expensive. It's very time consuming. I mean, it takes me, you guys, 2 hours at the minimum. 3 hours on the average to get here to record videos for you guys and to do live. And don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed it and I'm so grateful for it.
Hey, wait, guys.
Yeah,
Hold on. Time out. It takes her 3 hours to get here?
3 hours. yeah.
Okay. I lived in Los Angeles. I did delivery service all over Los Angeles. So you live 3 hours away.
Yeah. 2 hours away, but it can take me 3 hours on a Friday. Yeah.
Okay. So you're somewhere around Santa Monica or
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Okay, I was going there next.
Yeah.
Santa Monica or Long Beach. I narrowed down the city, guys. She's an LBC. Snoop Dogg is in the house.
I'm not, but I'm gonna let you think I am.
No, but you know,
Yeah.
I was figuring you were somewhere either west,
Yeah.
or 3 hours.
I'm at the tippy. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
3 hours.
I can see Catalina Island.
I'm in Palmdale. It takes
Yeah.
me an hour and 35 minutes to get here. 2.5 to get to Harrah's. 2.5, 3 hours to get to Vegas. So I'm in the perfect spot for a gambler. Just saying.
Yeah. So when I start again, going back to looking at this as a business.
Yeah.
So when I start, I like to complete things. I'm not a quitter. So I gave myself a year, and I gave myself all these goals, right?
I'm not a quitter either, guys.
He's not a quitter. So I said, okay, I want to go ahead and accomplish all these different things at these different times. And I felt that this has come to a wonderful, beautiful closing. I gave myself a year. And in that year, I feel so fulfilled. And so with that, when I start thinking about this as a business, I just got a new car. I have a Toyota Prius.
Okay.
I literally put 30,000 miles on that puppy in 1 year. Okay? Just coming here.
30,000 miles.
30,000 miles.
Okay. But she's only spent $10 in gas.
I know, right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, who's laughing now,
Yeah.
right? At first we're like, what?
Yeah.
So I got my car, when the get was good. But, the mileage, the miles, the time, the money. And not only that, I just feel like, my husband and I, we just celebrate our 30-year wedding anniversary. And I want to do that. I want to celebrate that. I want to be able to go travel with him and, work on our next 30. And not only that, get back to home. I've neglected home for a long time. I want to get back to cooking on Sundays and have my kids and their significant others over. And I just want to be a mom. I just want to be a mom. I don't like it.
You know what? I can't express this enough to channels that are just starting out. And I'm just gonna throw this out there. You think it's easy to get to 1K, to make a business out of this.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a lot of work. Yeah. It's a lot of time. It takes much away from your life.
Yes.
Like you said, having kids over just for dinners on Friday night or Saturday or Sunday or whatever it is, you could spend 3 hours editing a video. You could spend 3 hours getting to the casino. It takes a lot of time. You stepping back doesn't mean that you're gone. It just means that you're putting this as something other than your family and everything first.
Right.
It's not number one priority. When she gets here, she'll go live. When she gets here and she wants to record a video,
won't be recording any more videos. No, I won't be, and I want to be very clear about this. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and take this opportunity to share with everybody, because I wanted to be honest from the get-go with all of you. I'm not maintaining my channel. I'm not doing the channel like I used to. I'm not going to be doing any of that. If I go live, it's because I've been invited to a special event. That I'm gonna, or like Cazadores 2023. But other than that, I'm going to be taking a little break or a long break. Originally, I was going to announce that I was going to retire, but everybody else convinced me otherwise. They're like, Vanessa, you don't. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Yeah. But I just want to be honest with everybody. I'm not going to be posting videos. I'm not going to be doing this. And I'm the type of person that I like to give my all, 100% or nothing at all.
No, I get it.
I'm still going to support you guys. I'm still going to support the slot community. You guys have given so much to me that baby girl is taking a break.
Okay, Randy, she will still be talking trash to you in the chat.
Yes!
Rain's World, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Spanglish, RhinoMan, good, hashtag good people. Bam, appreciate that.
And before we leave, you let me know when you're ready to wrap this up, because I want to present something to you.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
We still got a couple more minutes here.
Oh my God, how long have we been on here? These poor people, they probably have things to do.
I had to fill in my 3:30 time slot. I had to fill in my 3:30 time slot. So this is part of it.
Well, here we are.
Exactly.
I'm all yours.
So, you're taking a step back, which is good, and channels out there, they should understand, if you're not going to dip in 100%, SoCal Slots, Spanglish and RhinoMan, loving the live and you both. I appreciate that, SoCal Slots. Miranda's awesome people. Thank you very much.
Love you, Miranda. She's the best.
I just, stepping back, not recording videos and doing that, for the past year, you've just been
boom.
Right?
Yeah, going, yeah.
Going
Yeah.
At the expense of everything else in your life.
Yeah.
And we don't see that, or our eyes are on a different prize when it comes to YouTube.
And that's another reason why I wanted to also do this interview with you. It wasn't for vanity or for ego. I wanted to also do this interview with you because I think it's a public service announcement as well. Yeah. For anybody who's out there who's considering or thinking about or has been on the fence about starting a channel, you know what? Go for it. Knock yourself out. Yeah. However, keep in mind that YouTube does not pay great. 3, it's very time consuming. 4, if you do things half-ass, you're going to get a half-ass reception. You're not going to grow. And not only that, let me go ahead and touch on growing. Grow your channel organically. Because at the end of the day, what you want true viewers. You want people to actually watch your stuff. If you're trying to get, if you're trying to grow your channel with subscribers and you're going out there and you're buying subscribers, whatever, you know what? do you, different starts with different folks, right?
Hey.
But let me be honest about this. You're not going to get the return on your investment because those individuals are not going to be watching your stuff. And let me tell you, it's not a secret. It's very apparent. You watch these channels with these numbers, the subscribers, and then you look at their lives, and it's like 30, whatever.
I'll elaborate on that.
Yeah.
Everybody that I have in this chat has been in one or more of my chats, one or more of my lives over the past few weeks. Rain's World, you, Miranda, Gamblers Unknown, you. It's that makes a difference. The numbers aren't the difference.
Right. It's the
difference
viewership.
is the,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
It's the people who are actually taking the time to watch your videos, your lives. That's what matters. So don't focus so much on the subscriber number. That's important only to a point, only because you want to be monetized, right? So the 1,000, I get it. I understand why people will get there. But after that, focus on your content, focus on the quality, really define what is it that you bring differently, what is it that you bring to the viewership, and that return on that investment. So don't worry about numbers, don't worry about subscriber numbers. That's just really just an ego boost. It doesn't matter. What matters is your viewership, and organically is where to go.
So it takes you 3 hours to get here.
Yep.
You devoted a year's worth of your time to do this. Here's the thing, guys. She devoted a year's worth of time to do it at 100%. She didn't do it half-assed.
That's right.
She gave everything that she had for 1 year. She completed that 1 year, and now she wants to step back and go back to the things that matter more to her than this does. Not that you guys don't matter.
Right,
Not that you guys don't matter. It's just that she has things in her life that matter a little bit more than YouTube. And I think we all do.
Right.
But as creators, YouTube sort of takes over a portion of your life.
It's very time consuming for sure. I mean, I literally have a like camelback neck from, being on my phone like this, trying to respond. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Becky. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you too, mommy. So just at the end of the day, it's just really, life's too short right now, man. Life is too short. And again, I'm so grateful for this journey, this experience, this adventure. I'm so grateful for the majority of the people that I've met. It's been a very learning, I've learned so much. But at the end of the day, I really want to go ahead and just focus on my family. And
that's perfect. But guys, she's not done. She's not done.
She's not done? Or she's not done?
She's not done. She's not done. It's the corona talking now. But she's not done. In 2 months from now, she'll be doing a live with me together on YouTube. We'll come on together and we'll do a live here in a couple of months or something like that, whenever you're available.
Listen, we got SoCal. We got the SoCal Slots reunion, August 27th. Your girl will be coming back. And, wait, hold up.
Avalon!
Hold up!
Look at who is in the house.
You out.
Hey guys, if you don't know, now you know. This channel right here, he is the #1 channel at 650 subs. So what's going on, brother? How you doing?
It's a party.
Hey, we're right there. We're right there.
It's a party now.
It's a party now. So she just announced she's retiring, or not retiring, taking a step back. Yeah.
That's actually might be a good thing.
It is a good thing because Avalon's going to step.
Exactly.
He's going to step right in. Hey, there's an open spot, guys. Did you guys ever see the what was that show? The Color of Money? Not The Color of Money. The skit, the comedy skit show where they said more money.
In living color.
I know it had something to color with them. The Jamaican, more jobs, more money, more jobs. Okay, we got one more opening. Spanglish is gone. There you go.
And by the way, while we have you guys all here, we need to get him to 1,000 because we need to see him burst a gut. Because he's going to eat a
That'd be
chip.
amazing. Yeah, that's right. The spicy chip challenge.
The spicy chip challenge.
Hey,
What?
but you know what? Irreplaceable. I don't care who you are. Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Sweetest lady I've ever met. Amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Very kind. Woo!
We got more drinks coming, guys. More drinks, more drinks, more drinks.
Mag. I need a break.
Mag went to take a break.
Mag.
But you're just taking a break. You're just stepping back. You'll do what you can when you can.
Yes, amigo.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
She's not gone, guys. She's just at home.
Yes. I'm taking a break.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm going to go and celebrate my 30-year wedding anniversary with my husband, Spanglish hubby, and I'm going to go ahead and get back in the kitchen and
Thanks, bro.
try some. Thank you, amigo. Gracias. Oh my God, baby.
Come on in here, bro.
It's a party now.
Hey,
it's a party
there
now.
we
Cheers.
go.
Salud. And so and here we got Avalon Bash. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. You make sure you go ahead
Sit
hit
down.
a subscribe.
Take it away.
I don't know, but I think we should start a Lady Avalon channel.
Lady Avalon
I-
channel. Hey,
She's in the back.
Hey, Latina power over there. Latina power.
so bro, I put your video up on my community page today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one, the Ultimate Fire Link 4.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
that was a pretty good one, especially when you jumped down the bet level to 750, and she's like, "No, keep it up there, keep it up there."
almost died.
And then
I
you're
almost
like, "Oh no, I can't do that. If I lose, you're gonna get mad." I love that, bro.
Hey, it's all fun, you know.
But then when she tells you to do something, you got to do it,
I
bro.
have to listen to her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you're smart, you will. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. While we're here, we're gonna get into quick hits. We're gonna have Avalon Bash here with us. This is a section where I ask Spanglish,
Okay. Okay.
if then or that
Yes.
questions.
Yes.
Okay, $100 in free play or $100 in scratchers?
Ooh, free play.
Okay, show or tell?
Tell
Tell. What would you tell?
a truth.
Okay, delivery or sit-down restaurant?
He's killing me. Gamblers know you're killing me, man.
What'd he
Padrino,
say?
you're killing me. He goes, I don't think Spanglish knows how popular she is. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, that's true.
You're gonna make me cry.
Absolutely
Don't
true.
make me cry.
Absolutely true. Shower or bath?
Oh. Okay, shower because I don't have a standing only bathtub, which I've been telling my husband I want, with the lion claws and the whole 9 yards. So for now, it's gonna have to be a shower.
Okay. she says shower, but NES, I have a question for you. You know he deals
NES
it.
is in here?
I think so. I hope so.
Oh, my husband's like, you better eat something before you get on the road.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating buffet, baby. I'm eating buffet.
Okay, if NES is in here, hey, how come the bottoms of the bathtubs have the ridges on them? Is that to clean your feet? NES would know. NES would know. I'm just asking. Okay, rich and famous or rich and unknown?
Rich and unknown. Unknown. Yeah.
Okay.
Anonymity is precious to me. Yeah. Which is a total contradiction and irony, right?
Yeah, because you're an
It's
extrovert.
like, what the hell? But, well, listen, grasshopper. Here you go. Because of this experience, I have appreciated anonymity that much more. Because believe it or not, and this is not to toot my own horn, and I'm not suggesting in any way that I'm popular. That's not what I'm saying. But it's so funny, right? Because there's a few times that I've walked through here, and people will come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Spanglish," and I catch myself like, "How do you know I'm Spanglish?" Hello there in the classes. So
Well, they could have said sweet tweet.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying.
you went there.
I'm just
Are you calling me a viejita? Yes. Did you know that, Avalon? I have my own slot machines.
I played it a
Sweet
couple times.
Okay, good. Okay. Yes. As a matter of fact, my battle between me and Sweet Tea, guess who won? Your girl.
Yeah.
I always call that one Grandma Curl because of boneless slots.
I know. I saw that. I love Bomba too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bubba's got that hairdo.
By all means, please. This is your show.
No. Okay.
It keeps going on the rails, huh?
It can go off the rails all it wants. Okay, so we said shower, bath, hot coffee, iced coffee.
Ooh, hot coffee. Ooh.
I agree. Hot
Yeah.
coffee. I had two today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venti drip, steamed half and half, extra hot. That's my jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spend your money or save your money?
Save your money. I'm a saver.
I'm a spender.
Yeah.
I'm
But
a
I'm also
spender.
an investor. So
Oh, there
Okay,
you go. Well,
there you go.
You can be both. Yeah, yeah.
Traditional spaghetti or chicken Alfredo?
Chicken Alfredo.
traditional.
Because I can make a killer Alfredo sauce from scratch. Yeah.
Okay.
How did you come up with these questions, by the way?
Work out at home. Work out at home or work out in the gym?
Work out nowhere. Are you kidding me? Have you seen me? Hello?
Hey. Work out at the casino. Bam, 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 bam.
You know the only thing that I work is this. Walk, 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 walk.
At home.
Okay. The winning lottery ticket or finding your soulmate?
Well, I already found my soulmate.
Okay.
So I winning lottery ticket, yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
question. Oh.
I didn't want her to look over at you.
Clever, clever.
Okay. Guacamole or salsa?
Oh, guacamole.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Salsa for me.
Salsa?
I like spicy.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah.
Okay. Cooking or being cooked for?
Cooking.
I want to try your cookies, so be good for
Seriously, how do you come up with these questions?
Hey.
He must be so proud of himself. He's there at night.
Hey, you want? Ask her. I am definitely doing that.
Where is she? She's like, oh my God. She's probably like, that's it.
Okay.
Knows.
Ribeye or T-bone?
Oh, porterhouse steak for me.
Porterhouse.
Porterhouse.
Ribeye. Okay. I'm a ribeye person myself.
Yeah.
I know the answer to this. Extrovert or introvert?
Take a wild guess, everybody. Extrovert.
Okay. Words or actions?
Ooh, actions. Actions mean everything to me.
Okay. So
You can talk a big game. Tell me how amazing you are. You know, blah, blah, blah. No, actions tell me everything.
I agree.
wash dishes immediately or let them wait?
Oh shit! My husband's like,
Oh wait, we found something right there. We found something.
you guys have just discovered my kryptonite.
Oh, okay.
I hate washing dishes.
Okay.
He's
so
always Mr. Yeah.
So they wait for your husband to wash them.
Exactly.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta wash them right away. Actually, I gotta rinse them right away so you don't have all the stuff stuck on them.
Well,
There
aren't
go.
you special?
No, I hate washing dishes. I don't actually wash them.
Yeah.
I'll just rinse them off and then
Smart.
wash them for me.
Smart. Oh, you're a keeper. You're a keeper. Okay. How many
Okay.
more of these questions do you have?
We only have 4 more questions. Okay, if somebody was going to give you your dream car today,
Ooh.
what would it be?
It would be a vintage Porsche Spider.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know yours.
Okay, I want to see this.
The Mustang.
No.
Wait, I asked you this
okay.
question.
What up? What up?
I go back and forth between Hellcat
Okay.
or McLaren. I'm a
Okay.
Dodge guy.
So Gamblers and No wants to know how many times a week do you trim your beard?
When I care,
Oh,
maybe once a week.
maybe once a week.
When I don't care, it gets down to about here, and you don't want to know.
Hey, I do have a picture of myself that I look pretty homeless. For COVID, I'm telling you,
It's easy to let go.
I'll post that on my community tab. I looked a mess.
Oh.
I look not even a hot mess, just a wreck. I look bad.
Oh, thank you, Kaz. Thank you. Thank you, baby. So, Big Easy Slot says, it's great that they are auditioning a new host for the RhinoMan show. Are you?
Yeah. You know, have rings grown earlier.
What? Big Easy. What do you? Oh, Lady Avalon. I like my man with the beard. Orale. Right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not Mrs. Wow, you are all hating on RhinoMan. Oh, look at Miss Protective over here. Mira. She's like, rah. All of a sudden, not Mrs. RhinoMan spoke up. She's like, rah. Girl, ain't nobody hurting your man. Ain't nobody hurting your man.
Right.
Okay. She's like, I'm gonna take my hoops off and I'm coming for you guys.
She ain't got the hoops on, but she's got the.
She got some girls.
She's got the chocolates. She'll come at
Watch
you.
out.
Hey.
Ain't nobody coming for your man, girl. You
Hey,
good?
I have
You
an
good?
idea for you, actually.
What's that?
Since you're taking a step back, you should eBay auction your chancla.
You know what I did
You know
today,
what?
guys? You know what I did with my chancla? I gave it away.
See, she
I
could've made
gave-
money on it.
I
and she
gave
was
my
very nice to
chancla
give
away to a big time supporter of mine who came in person to meet me, and she was part of my group pool, and she brought her mom.
Oh, that's nice.
And I was just so touched by that I gave her my chancla.
It's better that
So,
way.
see, we here.
Bro, how do I get one of those hats, man?
You got to kill a few slots.
Oh, okay.
You got to kill. So Gamblers Are Known says Spanglish should start her own interview channel for the Spanish community. I can't, buddy. I don't speak proper Spanish, and they will eat me alive. Right, Mag? They will eat me alive for sure. What? Does Spanglish have a slot channel? What? I used to. No, after today, not anymore. There's always more chanclas. That's right, Becky A.
Hey.
Oh, don't worry, girl. I got a backup too. I got a backup.
Plus, she's jumping into the cookie niche.
Oh, that you know what? Hey, you never know. You never know.
Just saying. Okay, we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Best restaurant you've ever been to?
For me personally, it's been, well, my favorite restaurant is Spaghettini's
Okay.
in Seal Beach. I love Spaghettini's, but I wouldn't say it's the best that I've ever been to. I think the best experience I ever had was at the Ritz-Carlton in Puerto Rico, and not because of the steak, but their key lime pie. Oh,
Yes, sir.
A little bit of coffee there over there.
let me. I try to FedEx that baby. I try to get some key lime from Puerto Rico FedEx to us. It was that good.
Wow.
But Spaghettini's, yeah. I love jazz. So.
How about you? Best restaurant?
For me, it's been Gordon Ramsay steak at the Paris.
Oh,
Not because it's the best steak ever, but the service. I have the same waiter there for years now.
Oh,
He takes care of us.
baller. Okay.
Ooh. Once a year, maybe twice a year if we're lucky.
Hey, there you go. Last question. I'll give it to both of you.
Okay.
Best thing you ever ate.
Oh.
We'll keep yours.
Porterhouse steak. My husband's porterhouse steak. He can grill a mean porterhouse steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that
Which
porterhouse.
I would love that for dinner tonight.
That porterhouse steak. How much do you pay for that porterhouse steak?
Well, according to him, he went to the store the other day and he said right now it's 3 for like $105.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. Which is not bad, but you know, back in the day you could get one probably like what? Like $15?
Yeah.
You know? So
It hasn't changed since my interview, but
Grandpa's?
my dad's ribs. My father's ribs. All the way.
you guys crack me up. I can't believe we have 51 people still in here.
Hey.
Oh my God. You guys are so
That's
good.
rough.
You know what it is? I know what's going on. I know, especially Buddha. They're all waiting for the TikTok challenge.
Hey, I got the tortillas
Oh.
in the bag.
Between you guys. You know what? Because I'm a lady. I can't be doing such
Hey,
things.
I have no morals, guys. I will slap a lady
So now
like
you have to do it,
that.
right? Now he has to do
outside of
it.
his face. They only go
No,
on this
everybody.
side.
Okay, hang on. Everybody in the chat.
I don't have tortillas, guys.
Put up. Okay, everybody in the chat. Avalon versus RhinoMan. Yes, let's do it. Vámonos.
Tortillas.
My husband's like, I guess we're eating porterhouse egg. That's right, baby.
Hey,
So-
you better be making those.
So, what happened? Did he run away?
Yeah, he ran away. So, any final thing?
Yes, I do. And actually, RhinoMan and everybody who's watching us, I'm going to present RhinoMan with a proper microphone. Now, this has been something that has been very dear to my channel, but I can never get it open. I can't see. Magman, can you see this? Can you open it? So, RhinoMan,
Yeah.
you are known as the letterman of the slot YouTube community.
Yeah.
So, it is my honor
Okay.
to have been interviewed by you. But yeah. Oh, you are a bad influence. What? Oh my God, you guys. So RhinoMan, I would like to present you with your very own Spanglish Slots.
Oh, no way. Look at this, guys.
Lucy, hang on. There you go.
Look at this, guys.
You can take it all the way out if you want. Yeah. There you go.
That is
RhinoMan has his own microphone, everybody. Yay!
that is too awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. No, thank you. Thank you for being
Thank
such
you.
a great friend. I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you as well.
So I told you, remember when you reached out to me? I told you, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and have something that's worthy. And I'm glad that you hung in there for me, and I appreciate you. I really do.
Without a doubt.
You know, and this is not goodbye.
No, not at all.
It's
I am actually super happy that you are that basically you recognize the things that are
that real recognize real. No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
that you recognize the things that are important to you.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people get so caught up in the aspect of I'm going to be a huge YouTuber and I'm going to make this such a big thing that they will neglect everything else around them. I mean, I get caught up into it too.
And it's easy. It can easily happen. Oh yeah. It can easily happen.
And you recognize that. More power to you. That's an awesome thing. You know, a lot of people say I do this for entertainment.
And that's a wrap.
Don't come here! I know! Okay, guys. Yeah, we've been greedy. We've been greedy. Look, your power.
my power is going.
Wendy, where are you? Get over here. Can I have the honor of having you in my interview? Get over here. Yeah.
Come here.
You know, not Mrs. Rhino. She's a very shy person. Oh, my husband said we're frozen. Are we still frozen? Wait, I'm not going to be a huge YouTuber. Oh, well, maybe you are. You may be the exception. Hola, Claridad. Gracias, Claridad. Gracias a todos ustedes que están en el chat. Muchísimas gracias por apoyar a mi amigo aquí, RhinoMan. Gracias, sinceramente les agradezco mucho de mi corazón por este apoyo. Su amiga Spanglish va a tomar un break. Oh, I keep on doing this, and that's probably not a good thing, huh? Voy a tomar un break porque voy a celebrar mi aniversario de 30 años de matrimonio con mi esposo. Y quizás de vez en cuando por ahí me vayan a ver en eventos especiales, pero también les quiero avisar que para el año 2023, Cazadores viene de regreso.
Oh, I'll be there.
There you go. Impulsive Slots, todo sobre casinos, RhinoMan.
RhinoMan.
You know what? No.
I won't have Mrs. RhinoMan playing with me. I'll just be slapping the buttons. She'll be talking for me.
Oh, you know what? Gamblers Unknown said that he might even try to make the flight out for it.
Hey, I would love that.
So stay tuned, everybody. Por favor, no hagan planes para el 24 de junio de 2023. Les vamos a traer Cazadores 2023. So, con eso, muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes. Muchísimas gracias por su apoyo. Les agradezco mucho a Impulsive Slot, a Romo, a Larissa. Todo sobre casinos, mi tocaya, Raúl el Mayor. A todos ustedes, José Slot Rees, César Carrasco, Gamblers Unknown, mi padrino de YouTube, Slot Sister, Chumba Queen, Kristen Lou Slots, SoCal Slots, Becky A, Cindy A, Tracy Ford. You guys, there's so many today. I got my Mag. And then, where's my casino buddy? My casino buddy, Gloria, mi casino buddy, my casino buddy desde el principio. Y Slot Drop Mark, he's, I don't know if you guys know this, but we're sister and brother. And so many more. But again, thank you. Thank you for your time, for your support. And with that, ciao.
Bye, guys. Until next time, let the good times roll. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, 3:30 in the afternoon, as I always do. Appreciate you guys. Much love.
No.